That's why I'm just...
that area. What the heck? I wonder if it's the intro area. I have no idea, people!
Alright, so we made it back here. So, let's see if maybe one of these other floors might be where we need to go.
No, I think that's where we needed to go. Just, I couldn't find a map to help us get through it. Because we need to get to another building. I know that much. Path to building 2. This is where it gets complicated. Okay. Metal Gear maps.
Sweat is the only soft drink.
This is gonna be what we do from here on. Okay, walk through. Path to building 2? No. Building 1. Rooftop.
So I realize these guys must have really bad peripheral vision. I mean, they can see only in a straight line. Alright, so this is where I was captured.
Jump off the balcony to the courtyard. After beating the first Hind D in a Metal Gear game, it's time to continue and fight the 2 bosses in a row. When you land in the courtyard, you will land in the middle of 3 guard dogs. Take them and head south. Here you will see 2 trucks. Don't enter the truck on the left. If you do, you will have to go all the way back to the roof up again and parachute all the way back down. Okay, so we're just gonna have to use the walkthrough.
At least to a certain point, at least.
And actually, this would probably be a good place to take a quick break. So let's go ahead and do that. When we get back, we will get ourselves back to the courtyard area and move on with the story of the original Metal Gear. Welcome back, everybody, to more Gaming with the Geeks and Metal Gear with the Shadow Blazer, as well as Stephen Romney of Romney's Reviews. And so another question that we have for Romney specifically is, since you were the one that actually pointed out in your social networking, this is the first time you tried that whole Let's Play thing. How do you like tackling that whole Let's Play thing?
Well, I mean, it's fun in small doses. I just don't necessarily see myself doing it as a full-time thing.
Yeah.
And like I've mentioned before in like the previous installments, I wouldn't want to just do just a Let's Play. I would want to do, like, I don't know, something unique. So like a specific challenge in a game, or like basically it would have to be something more than just, oh, just watch me play this. I would have to, and that's kind of how I think, is that I would want to do something similar to what Arino Shinya does for Game Center CX, where he's given specific challenges, at least in Season 1, before it basically became beat the game.
People might be a little worried that the Hind D is not there. We just saved it, and it's not, so don't worry about that. And it's time for us to do the whole... Wee. Is this really all that necessary, boss? We need Big Boss to answer, Alex.
It's completely necessary, Snake.
Like, unless you want to end up like flatter than a pancake on a panini press. I couldn't think of a better analogy.
I don't know, boss. It just seems kind of undignified.
Like, you're a soldier. You're not supposed to be dignified.
Ow.
Ow. So all we need to do is go into this truck and grab keycard 4.
Yay!
Let's see.
Boom, boom, boom. Ow.
I think we continue to the south. Oh, and we went boom.
Oh, well, at least
it puts us here, so that's
just
good.
means I can still get the key card. I just gotta kill them doggies.
You animal murderer.
Much bullets.
The game doesn't give you a choice, people.
Yep. Much bullets, so death.
Okay, so yeah, I think that truck on the left is the one that's going to take us back, so let's not use that.
We've established that.
So go use the right one. And get key card number 4.
Okay, now to somehow not get exploded.
It says that you need to grab the mines and ammo and exit the room, but I don't know necessarily. I'd say continue south.
Well, let's...
Oh no, it doesn't actually let you, so go left. Aw, poor doggies. Or maybe it could mean this one? Dr. Madnar, it's too late! No! Dr. Madnar isn't in here! Well, crap.
Oh, we've seen it before. You never know.
Yeah, no, check just to be safe. Just because I have a guide here doesn't necessarily mean it points out everything else. Okay, so go ahead and exit this one. Okay.
Let's see if I can outrun the doggies.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's where I was having issues. So exit the truck, head back up, and you can go into the room on the screen using card 4, but it's empty. From here, head left. And we can get another hostage.
Thank you for helping me. Dr. Madnar was just transferred to Building 2.
So that's our motivation to get there.
Building 2 is located 10 kilometers north of here.
Kilometers? I'm American. We use the Imperial system.
Exactly. Okay, so take care of the doggies. Dr. Petrovich has been moved to Building 2, which is 10 kilometers north of here. Exit the room and use card 4 to exit the courtyard via the north door. Which you have already done. Let's see, crap. Alright, use the card 4 on this screen to enter the door on the east side of the room.
That would be that way.
Yeah. So go in here. And then in this area will be 6 crates with 4 guards between them. Sneak past the guards and use card 4 to exit to Building 1. Or to exit Building 1. Get out of here! There we go. So now we are on the path to Building 2. Let's see. You will now be in a desert. Desert is covered with mines, so you have to use the mine detector. Oh, crap. What did you do?
He got into a truck.
Don't ever get in the truck!
Well, at this point, at least it didn't take us all the way back.
It didn't take us all the way back.
So it just means the other one is probably safe to use.
Actually, I think you're going to need to go straight, because it's talking a lot about using mine detector.
Well, let's find out.
This is Solid Snake. You think we actually get a fast travel system in this game? Not one that's useful. Okay, so we exit here. So we went into the left truck.
Well, we went to the right one.
Okay, so you just use the mine detector.
Is there anything in the left? You're right.
I'm really worried about checking it, but check it.
Yay,
okay, so plastic explosives, which I'm wondering if we're going to have to use for the upcoming boss fight.
Alright, so let's sidestep these explosive little squares.
Yeah, I don't think you can pick them up, because if you go too close, they're just going to go boom.
Well, it's because you can't crawl in this game.
Okay, so there's some more mines. Okay.
What the hell?
Whoa.
You're getting shelled.
Do I go in the truck or do I not?
Go in the truck. It doesn't say whether or not to. Rations. Yeah, so now I'm glad we walked in here.
Well, let's
see if we can max out our rations. And exit the truck and head north. The next screen you will once again have to avoid bombs, dodge them and head north. Use a ration if needed. Next screen you will encounter the 4th boss of the game, the tank.
The tank.
Are you ready to tank this boss, Alex?
Yeah, I'd say I'm ready. Ready
Okay.
to tank.
I can tell you you're not ready. You don't have the proper defense rating. That's okay. We'll just get that up there and then you can tank him. You can tank the tank.
I'll just have to watch I'll have to watch Girls und Panzer.
You have to watch Girls and Pandas? What?
It's Girls und Panzer.
Okay.
Basically translates to Girls and Tanks, except they did it in German because there was a period in the anime industry where they were for some reason obsessed with German.
Okay, let me see.
Oh yeah, grenade launcher.
The tank will fire machine gun rounds at you. Hide behind the wall to stay away from it. When the tank backs up, place a mine down in front of the tank's path.
Hey tank, what's my favorite Pokemon?
I don't know, Davey.
Mr. Mine. What,
Oh,
really?
crap. Okay. We're gonna need rations for this.
Okay.
And a lot of patience. There we go. That
Ruined my
went well.
one-liner, you stupid tank.
It's alright. I didn't like you either. Oh, dude, it just annihilates you.
That's why we have the rations equipped.
Yes. I was just trying to keep track. I think, yeah, every time you take at least one bullet, it takes like a quarter of your health. How many bites are you gonna take?
It's a tank. It's gonna take a lot.
Yes,
Yeah,
it is.
and that's something that hasn't really changed, because even in the Phantom Pain, it takes like a good number
Yeah.
of these to actually take a tank down.
No, I will admit, like, in Metal Gear games, I hate tank bosses, because they usually have some weird mechanic like they do in Metal Gear Solid, or they're...
Yeah, because I...
Oh, now it goes over the two mines. Well, my apologies. Apparently, you just didn't want to go down that far. I was scared, Davey. I didn't want to do it. Oh!
I got run over.
No! Thankfully, we're not too far off. Oh, good. All right. But then as soon as we go in here, then Building 2 starts. Hope you guys are ready for some Building 2 action.
Okay. What the?
So the next question that we're going to ask, and I actually did get asked by a viewer of Geek News Reviews and Opinions podcast to be a little hostile with you guys.
Oh, jeez.
And it's very simple. Do you guys have, the Shadow Blazer and Romney have a collaboration that you would like to announce? Confess! Confess!
Well, nothing in the pipeline to my knowledge.
Yeah.
So I got confronted on this one because there's like, are these other people working together, or are you just doing the crossovers? I'm like, well, because to my knowledge, like there were a couple times where you and Alex would stay back and talk for a little bit, and there were a couple times where Alex and Aldo would do it too. So I'm like, okay, well they're talking. That may be possibility of a collaboration.
We've spitballed some ideas. It's just we don't really have anything set in stone yet.
Yeah. But I just love the fact that we got that hostile response. I want to know personally if this listener is a fan of either just like Romney devotedly or just Alex, or how that's going to work. But
yeah, all I can say is chill, person.
yeah, yes. All things in good time.
All right, everybody, chill.
Holy smorgasbord of mines, Batman. Nice work. Boom.
Ow.
Ow. Hey, we're getting 2 hits at a time, so I'm not complaining. And as long as we don't get run over, then
Yeah, unless this
the
thing
rations
uses
will work.
iframes. For those of you who don't know, that would mean like frames of animation in which the game programs it as being invincible.
Oh boy. We barely noticed. We're down to our last mine. And I don't think this guy gives any more mines.
Ow.
Ow. He's gonna make us wait.
Come on.
He's literally going to make us wait.
It's a tease.
And yeah, there's
And
more.
we're screwed.
Crap. Can we use the grenade launcher against him?
It's worth a shot.
We're gonna have to land it right on him. Nope.
Nope, we
Alright.
are done boned.
Crap.
Dun,
So how do we restock mines then?
Well,
Can we recover them? No, we can't, because we can't crawl. So at that point,
we're screwed.
there's got to be a way to do it. I just don't know how.
means we'll have to backtrack and see if we can find a cache somewhere.
Yeah. Let me check. It's Konami. They had to have had something, right? Actually, no, they really didn't. Plastic explosives. You might have to go down to the transition, like the courtyard area, because I don't know if they will have it or not.
Yeah, I'm getting some.
Well, now we know where
I'm getting
we're
some
going.
serious Ghostbusters flashbacks, just seeing like how they were all facing the same direction.
Yeah. Okay, so we're actually gonna do a quick magic cut while we go collect some mines. So be right back. Okay, so building 1, floor 1. Let's try floor 1. Okay, so floor 1 does have mines that we can collect. Ow.
Well, that's one way to do it. I think maybe it is an iframe thing, maybe. So maybe not doing 2 at a time.
Yeah, we might have to just pace them out.
Yeah, because I think that's my theory, is that it's I think it's in one of these trucks, actually.
Check.
Nope.
No. Ah!
Yes.
There we go, mines. Alright, so let's just get back to the tank and then we'll figure that out. I have a feeling every time we're gonna tackle one. Hi, buddy.
Bye,
You can't
buddy.
carry anymore, so you can only have 15.
Okay.
Okay.
Seriously, were you guys just done with a dance number or something?
Yes, they were.
Yeah, dance number that we're gonna see in the
Seriously,
credits of this.
George, you need to work on your foot stepping.
Yeah, or
I
just
am.
it's like, oh well, it's a dance number that we're gonna shove in the end credits because we realized we made a mistake by shooting it.
I just want to see these pixelated troopers like do the Charleston or something. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Oh no.
Got in the wrong truck.
Yes, you did. And now we're back here. It's okay. Not too much backtracking. This is what happens. It's one of those things that I'm actually kind of glad that, like, yeah, you don't want to do a whole lot of Let's Plays, Romney, but at least we have kind of this set series.
Yeah,
that we can
and
do.
again, I mean, there is some video game stuff I have in the pipeline. It's just because I don't watch Let's Plays like normally, because for the most part you get just people making running jokes you don't get because you haven't been with them from the beginning, or you get people who are just silent and just play the game, which there's nothing inherently wrong with that if you're, say, doing a video walkthrough where the goal is to just show people what you're supposed to do.
But again, it's one of those things that makes me appreciative of that, because then we can spread this out few and far between if people want more.
Yeah, and it's just more of a case of, if I want to do a Let's Play, I don't want it to just be just a Let's Play. I want to actually do something unique that people haven't really done before with it.
Basically, you would want to like try and tackle a unique achievement or something like
unique
that.
achievements, specific challenges, or even just specific, like, for example, there are people who do, like, for example, like, base equipment runs. I mean, the closest I did, and it wasn't a Let's Play, this was just one thing I did where I did a Kingdom Key run on Proud Mode in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Mm-hmm.
Like, something like that, where it's like, okay, it's a challenge, you're using only the Kingdom Key, and you're on Proud Mode. Which, it made it pretty fun, because I'd already beaten the game, I figured, okay, well, what can I do to basically make this fun, and, like, do something to make the game interesting again, and thus, okay, Kingdom Key only.
Yeah. Or maybe while you're playing this, now you can actually just say, well, I'm gonna do this, but without... Well, I guess you can't really do that with Metal Gear, but, like, I get what you're talking about. You want to do, like, Zelda without the sword, kind of thing.
Wait, what the hell?
A looping screen.
Every entrance is a tank. Like, hi, I'm Tank B! I'm glad you decided to fight me today. I appreciate that.
Or it's like, you thought you could escape, but it was... Nah, I can't make the joke
What you
work.
don't understand is that tanks hold the power of physics. And lasers.
Alright, I'm gonna try spacing out these mines rather than doing 2 at a time, in the event that there was the whole iframes thing, because, well, it's a Konami game. They're a bit notorious for being difficult, so...
And being specific.
Yeah. I mean, not like to the degree of, say, Sierra logic, but still.
Oh, no. Sierra logic is a whole other animal. Hind D. That's all I actually have to say on the matter. And we actually just barely had an example of that. So me and my wife actually just barely started up King's Quest Episode 2, the new King's Quest. And we came across a puzzle that, like, I did the horrible thing and I approached it with logic. And I actually broke the game. Because I made it so that we couldn't actually, we couldn't go further in a specific path. Oh, geez, stop trolling us, tank! Uh-oh.
Well, there went those mines.
I think we just reset it, so... What's really gonna suck is if this actually requires all 15 mines to kill him. There we go, that's one. Don't troll us.
Quit teasing me!
At least now we know where to go get him.
Yeah.
Come on!
I'm sorry, but the look on Romney's face was priceless. He just went wide-eyed. He's like, "Oh, you motherfucker!"
Yeah.
There's a cannon to the face.
Somehow we survive a shell, but getting run over is what kills us.
Yes.
Well, makes sense, because, I mean, if you can still walk away, you can still walk away, but... Okay, so that one is probably barely out of where it's programmed to go,
Yeah.
so...
I swear it came that low before, though.
It did. But technically we did have mines that were a little bit closer than that. Because it's not going to go off unless it's officially under the tank. We don't have any more mines.
Nope, so we just gotta wait to for it to run over those last few.
Come on. Yeah, there you go. You can do it, tank.
You just predicted it, Romney. Where the wall ends is where the treads are supposed to end.
Which means we're done screwed.
Yeah, so we need to go back and get more mines and rations. Being solid snake ain't easy. It really isn't.
Time to fast forward with the sped up 80s music.
You mean the public, the free use, or fair use ones?
Yeah.
That's gonna really hurt. That's gonna be difficult around me because I don't have too many of those 80s music ones. I have a lot of Stan Bush. I'm not like Barry, where I have like this entire 80s library. I really don't. Mine detector. Dun 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 dun.
Okay.
That was the furthest right. Give me rations. Give me food. Give me bullets. Give me something. We hit your head, even though we're 2 feet away from you.
Alright, so 15's the max. At least this time we don't have to like sit there forever because it gives it to you in multiples of 5.
Yeah. Okay, so let's get back to the tank. Yeah, I hate to say it, dude. I think you're gonna have to get into that corridor of death. Maybe take a ration when you get to the truck and...
Yeah. It's gonna be wow, folks.
It's gonna be a while. Wee bonk.
don't know how that makes sense, the whole looping thing, so...
Because life loops. At this point, I want to go into a Star Trek joke. There is one bridge on the Enterprise. One bridge! Gah!